Well, I was on my way to Cardiff and to Brookside, but then this showed up in the middle of the road. That was unexpected. Now I'm going to have to turn around and find a whole new course. Okay, I'm in the Pinckney region of the famous 5 Mile Creek, where many bottle collectors have walked for 50 years. I just spotted an interesting broken shard over here. You recognize that? Sure you do. It's the Pioneer Bottling Works with the elk head on it. I sure would like to find a whole one of these. But we're in a nice spot right here. Lots of little shards. And here's an old Coke bottle. It's a straight-sided Coke from the same town, probably. Extremely rare. Then over here we got another Coke bottle, but it's only a D patent. So, what will I find? Anything intact around here? A few seconds later, I see this. It's obviously a very early piece of a soda bottle. So I think we're in a good spot here. Lots of shards showing up here. What is this one? Some kind of bottling works. And then what do we have here? Another early soda. I don't recognize it. And then what do we have over here? A Pioneer Bottling Works. And then a glass lid. Kind of an unusual style. It looks like somebody's boat broke in half going over the rapids. But seriously, I did find a piece of a soda bottle right here. What is it? I don't know what it is. But it's definitely over 100 years old. Okay, we got something interesting right here. Yeah, that's definitely about a 1901 bottle. Too bad it had to be broken. And yet another Pioneer Soda Works. And another broken soda. So many broken ones. Can we please have a couple of whole ones? That's a pretty interesting rock wall for an abandoned area. And if you notice, there's an old car up there. What kind of car is that? I can't recognize it. And right across the street from there, there's another nice looking creek. I think I'll take a walk and see if there's any bottles in there. Okay, we're on another section of the creek. I've located a piece of a bottle here. I don't see any embossing on it, but it's obviously pretty old. There's a little bit of embossing right there. Whoa, look at that. There's a couple of bottles sticking out. This one might be old. But no, it's just the RC bottle. I'll leave it there. 30 seconds later, look what I found. A Blossberg. A Blossberg is probably about as rare as you could possibly imagine. I don't think I've ever seen a Blossberg circle slug plated soda bottle before. I'll definitely bring this shard home with me in case it's the only one known. Okay, I'm up on a sandbar. There's an old shard right there. And then over here we've got this one. And then over here we got this one. There's an interesting piece. It's the Coca-Lula, the obvious copycat of Coca-Cola. As you can see, the type style is exactly the same. And look what we have here. Would have been a nice one. Okay, another amazing shard showing up. It's a Birmingham hutch. Pretty common, but it's always exciting to find a hutch, even if it's broken. Okay, what do we have here? It's a nice thick piece, so it's got to be at least 100 years old. I can't see any identifying embossment on it. Okay, just found this shard. You can see that's a Coca-Cola script right there. What little is showing. And I found some kind of a hobble skirt. It's just a Birmingham. Okay, what do we have here? No, of course it's not whole. Just another one of many broken sodas. And another one. It's a Brookside. Another great multi-$100 bottle. I think I can see a little bit of the elk head on the edge right there. Here's another one. Okay, this is a Brookside of a different variety. Here I am in Brookside, the main part of 5 Mile Creek. It's still a little bit too full. I don't know if I'm going to be able to look at this. I don't really want to get my legs all wet. My boots only go up 14 inches. And that is the spot where the cops messed with me a few years ago and threatened to tow my vehicle away. Here's downtown. This is where all the activity used to happen. It's all gone now. Even though it's been 4 days since the last rain, the river is still too deep. Brandon always says to go after a big rain. I waited 4 days just to make sure it wouldn't be too deep, but it still is too deep. And we got lots more rain in the forecast. So I'm going to try this leg of this creek that goes into the 5 Mile. Probably won't be quite as deep. Well, I've gone and done it now. I got my pants wet. Hopefully I'll find something. And here I am in Cardiff. I've been wanting to get here for years, but I don't think I'll find much over here. Okay, the main creek was too big and deep, so I'm back to that creek where I was finding all those broken shards. Okay, I've located the first interesting piece. It's another Birmingham with the eagle on it. Pretty common, but it is a hutch. Oh great, now I'm going to get attacked by dogs. Yeah, scare it away. Of course, there's all kinds of broken shards over here. There's another Brookside. And something else. Oh man, it's another Brookside with the elk head on it. Oh man, there's all kinds of great shards showing up over here now. Check this one out. And what do we got here? Of course it's broken. And something else. Just says Allah. And what is that? I don't know. Pretty old looking. Okay, is it possible we found a whole one right here? Feels like it probably is. Whoa. We just found our first whole bottle of the day. It's a Coca-Cola. And it looks to be in mint condition. Pretty good find. Not nearly as nice as a Hutch or a Blossberg blown in a mold type bottle, but it's certainly worth a lot more than most of the stuff I've been finding this week. And a few seconds later, another one. Of course it's broken, but you just gotta love that script. You mangy mutt. Okay, we got a bunch more shards showing up here. Looks like a beer bottle. Some kind of a soda. It looks pretty interesting over this way though. There's probably some kind of dump up here. Yeah, it's definitely a very trashed out area. All kinds of bottles. Just not any of the really old kind. Yeah, there's a pretty big layer over here. All kinds of junk. This might be the equivalent of the village dump right here. I wish I had my probe so I could check it for depth. Well, I just found this one. It's in pretty good shape actually, considering how old it is. Doesn't look too bad sitting on the shelf. I think I'll bring it home with me. Well, I have about a half an hour left of light. Looks pretty interesting over this way. But I think I'm going to hit the creek. If I can get down there. Gotta go down this 100-foot steep bank. Okay, I just found this top of a bottle that's blown in the mold. I think I'll bring it home to use it in case I take up the art of repairing bottles. We got a bottle here. It doesn't look like a soda though. It's just a ketchup. But 20 seconds later, what do we have here? It's another Pioneer Bottling Works. It's pretty deep, but I like the look of this spot coming up here. Okay, there's one old piece of a soda. And there's something that looks like a beer. And a whiskey neck from about 1900. And another soda with embossing on it. Brookside. What about this one? Dang it. Looks like another Pioneer. Oh, it's broken and no embossing. It's another one from Brookside. What do we have here? Oh, it's a Grapeco in the odd 12-ounce size. I don't know if I want that or not. But I see a pretty interesting looking area up here. I don't see any shards yet. Not any truly old ones anyway. Interesting area. too deep to get in over here. Okay, we got another creek coming into that one. This one looks a lot easier to walk. It's not too deep. There should be hundreds of shards in a spot like this, but I'm not really seeing anything. Just newer stuff. Okay, back into the main creek. Okay, starting to find stuff right away now. An old whiskey jug from the 1890s, maybe even the 1880s. And what do we have here? Looks probably like a more modern bottle. Probably from the late 30s though. Okay, I see something over here. Just Mrs. Stewart's bluing. It's no good, but what do we got here? A modern ACL and some kind of a drinking glass. Okay, I just went on another little bit of a creek walk and found this. Makes me wonder if somebody didn't throw it back because it was damaged, because it was just laying right on top of the ground. It's got the old Coca-Cola style. That one I found yesterday actually is a different type style than this. I figured I'll bring it home and saw it off and repair it maybe. Probably not worth repairing because they're not really that rare. Well, I think that's enough for today. It's about to get dark. See you next time.